Hey, what's up, Warrior Tribe? This is Adam. So today I wanted to try something, and Sergeant Major has my back on this. And you know, we've all seen videos of Glock versus SIG, Glock versus Smith & Wesson, Glock versus CZ. I don't know if I've ever seen a Glock versus CZ, but let's just assume that there is one out there. What about Glock versus Glock? Probably been done, but what about Glock versus Glock versus Glock? So alright, tribe, here's what I want to do today. I want to do something that I haven't seen done. Maybe it has, I don't know, I didn't see it. But Glock versus Glock versus Glock. Now I'm not talking the Glock 43X or 43 or 42. I'm talking about the double stacks that are widely used. Some of my favorite guns. Alright, so let's go through which ones we're going to talk about. First one up, the Glock 19 Gen 4, alright. Glock 17 Gen 4, and my favorite gun of all time, the Glock 19X, which is a Gen 5, alright. So, just to let you guys know, this is clear, this is clear, and this is clear. So why do I want to go over these? So, when you're at the gun store or when we're training people on the range, there's a lot of questions. So what's the best gun? What's the best range gun? What's the best concealed carry? For me, kinda, you know, makes you think a little bit, and I wanted to go through it, just give you my point of view. So going through it, first of all, my favorite concealed carry, my everyday carry, is the Glock 19, okay? I love it. I think it's a perfect size appendix carry, and you know, with a 15 round mag, with a reload magazine on you, that's perfect. Okay. One of my favorite range guns, and I think would be a great, you know, duty gun, is the 17. You know, a little longer barrel, very comfortable grip. I think it's a good size, 17 round mag, okay, and then with the reload, you know, that's what, 34 rounds. You could do a lot with that, right? So that's the 17 that we'll talk about. And like I said, my favorite overall gun, and it was, you know, up there for the Army's pistol, is the 19X. I love this because, let's face it, if the 17 and the 19 had a baby, it would have this. It would have this 19X. So it's got the 19 length slide, the 17 length grip, size grip, right? And it comes with a 17 round mag, right? And then it comes with 19 round mags, which are fantastic. So overall, you know, if everyday carry, I'm going with the 19 just because of its size and its great capacity. All right. When I want to go out to the range and I'm training people, I really enjoy utilizing the Glock 17. It's just overall the capacity of it, the accuracy I have with this gun, because it's so comfortable. That grip is very comfortable. You get a lot of control with it. I like going with that. If everything went sideways and I could choose one gun, one pistol, one Glock, it would be the 19X. Why? It's a little bit easier to conceal with that shorter barrel. Now the grip is still the same as that 17, so it does stick out a little bit more, prints a little bit more if I do carry it, which I do. But it has that size that I like in that 19 slide, but it also has that comfort and that control of the 17. So if I had to choose one and only one, because the world went nuts and everything's gone down, and, you know, toilet paper's disappearing, I'm going with the 19X. All right, so let's go through them. So the 19, right, I like it because it's concealable, double stack, good crisp trigger, right? and that's a factory trigger. I know they're not so great, all right? A lot of people don't like Glock triggers right out, but this one's fine. I mean, it has a good break. It has a decent reset, so you can get a lot of speed with that. Same with the 17. You know, I don't do any trigger work on my guns. All right, so nice little break, decent reset, good follow through, right? So the 19, they upgraded the trigger a bit in this Gen 5. So good break, nice crisp reset, good to go, okay? So just like we did in a past video, know your triggers, you're gonna be great with them, okay? Now, on Glock sights, I do change those out. So I did change the 19 sights out. Now I do have another slide with the RMR on this. So, you know, for my everyday carry, I do that. But for range purposes, training purposes, go with this guy, right? The 19X comes with, you know, metal night sights, which is good touch. I like that. All right, and then the 17, I've also switched those out and put fiber optics on them, okay? So it's good to go, right? Great thing about Glock, right? So if I needed to, can I run a 17 mag in the 19? Yes, I can, okay? Can I run a 19 magazine in a 19X magazine in the 19? Yes, I can. Okay. In the 17, can I run a 19 mag through the 17? 19X mag? Yes, I can. Okay. And in the 19X, can I run a 17 mag in the 19X? Yes, I can. The only difference is you cannot run a 19 in the 17, doesn't work, or a 19 in the 19X. Does not work, okay? So when we're doing a Glock versus Glock versus Glock, right? They all have their purpose, all right? I for my everyday carry, my favorite would be the 19X, all right? You're just getting the benefits of a smaller pistol with great capacity in it, all right? So 19X for my everyday carry. If I wanted to go to the range and I'm training people and, you know, I'm using iron sights just like they are, so, you know, I can teach a little bit better, I like the 17, okay? Just comfort, shooting ability, I really like it. If I needed to go back into the combat world, the 19X, just for its size on the slide, and then that comfort control with the grip. So, you know, it's a good comparison because, you know, you got to know what you're going to be using it for. Are you getting a gun just for the range? Are you getting a gun because you think someday you're going to be in a combat situation? Or are you getting a gun because you want to protect yourself and your family, right? So it's going to be up to you guys. Which one do you want? What's your purpose? Or you could be like me and get all three, and then everything's taken care of, right? So we know that can cost some money, but it is what it is. So the price on the 17 Gen 4 is anywhere from $485 to $536 from what I've seen. The Glock 19 Gen 4, $485 to $533 I have seen. And the 19X is anywhere from $585 to $650 from what I've seen. So, you know, it depends on your budget also. And I will tell you, they are all reliable guns. I've never had a problem with any of them, and you'll be able to see in the shooting that I've done, they're all accurate. Well, they're as accurate as I'm gonna be with them. And the triggers are fine, they're fast. Great resets, and I've never had an issue with them. So when you're looking for what you're gonna be buying, maybe one of these for, if you're one of those people that I've noticed, which is why I wanted to do this video, if you're on the fence for between the three of these, that's why I ask, you know, what are you using it for? What's your purpose of it? If it's an everyday carry, my suggestion, and it's only my suggestion, is the 19, right? Gen 4 or Gen 5. If you're looking for a good range gun or maybe a duty gun, Glock 17. It's great. It's fun to shoot. It's easy to shoot, and it's just you get a better. I think you get a good purchase with that grip. And if you're looking for something that maybe tactical training, or you're thinking you're gonna go Rambo someday, the 19X, which is also a great range gun and can be used for you know, protection, because like I said, I've carried all of these. I conceal all of them. Now granted, with the 17 and the 19X, I kind of can't get away with just a t-shirt like I can the 19, but if you're wearing a button down or a button up, whichever way it goes, right? If you're wearing one of those and it's a little baggier, yeah, you can get away with it. All right. And it also depends on where you carry. Like I say, I mainly carry appendix now. I used to always carry at 3 o'clock, but I kind of got away from that because honestly, at 3 o'clock, the 17 and 19X, they're gonna print. You could probably get away with a little more at a 4 o'clock hold, but with the appendix carry, you know, they're fine. Like I said, the 19X and the 17, you're really not gonna get away with them in just a t-shirt. They will print out front, but the 19, it doesn't show. It's fine. You know, so if you appendix carry, it's good. And the 3 and 4 o'clock hold with the 19 is great, because as you can see, that grip is not very big. It goes right up to the end of my hand, and I wear a size large glove if that helps anyone. So I don't have huge hands. They're just, I guess, normal dude hands. But those are my thoughts on the Glocks. They're all great guns. You're gonna be happy with any of them, but just realize what you're gonna be using it for. And if you can't decide, you have the option to buy all three. Cool? All right, guys. Hey, we provide purpose, direction, and motivation. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like. Become a tribe member. We're trying to work out a lot of things, and we're going to be getting better videos, more videos. We're kind of gearing into the training sessions now. If you need training, look up at our website, warriortribetactical.com. We can travel out to you if you have a group that needs to be trained, or if you don't mind traveling, come down to us and check out our range and get some good training. We're going to teach you how to use everything that we talk about and give you a little peace of mind. If you know how to use what you own, you're going to be more confident with it, and you will feel safer. Situational awareness is everything, guys. Thanks for watching.